Jo, alle sammen. Velkommen til. Og beklager min forkerte dato på min YouTube live, så man altså følger med derinde. Det beklager jeg meget. Jeg har vist forklaret det før. Jeg kan gerne forklare det igen. Når du er på Twitch, så kan du så set bare trykke stream, og så går du live. hvor YouTube live, den er sådan lidt mere... jeg vil ikke kalde det vanskeligt, men altså, du skal noget mere med det. Når du skal streame på YouTube Live, så skal du oprette stream, faktisk. Og så skal du for eksempel lave en beskrivelse af, hvad det er. Du kan bare lave en kort overskrift. Altså, og så kan du også lave en beskrivelse af, ligesom hvis det var en helt almindelig YouTube-video, så lave en beskrivelse af, hvad du... et eller andet. Du kan for eksempel linke til spillet, dem der laver spillet. Det gør jeg for eksempel i min beskrivelse. Og så skal du også sætte tid og dato på, hvornår du vil stream. Det betyder ikke, at du skal gøre det, nødvendigvis. Men tydeligvis ikke. men det skal du bare sætte. Det skal du simpelthen. Og der har jeg, der jeg skulle glemt at skifte dato på... jeg havde jo lidt ret, at jeg måske kunne nå at streame i weekenden, men det kom jeg så ikke lige rigtigt til. Så det, ja, det tror jeg det også. Men så har jeg glemt lige at ændre datoen på det, så det er jo, sådan er det. Sådan er det. Men det er meget, det jeg egentlig godt kan lide ved man kan sige ved YouTube Live, det er jo så, at du kan faktisk, for eksempel, hvis du er god til at lave thumbnails, det er så tydeligt, ikke? Hvis du er det, så kan du faktisk sige, at jeg har stream. Jeg har planlagt stream på onsdag, og lave en rigtig fed thumbnail, og gøre, at man måske kan tiltrække nogle viewers der på den måde. Altså, sådan en lille teaser, måske, ikke? Så det kan jeg egentlig godt lide, at man kan gøre det på den måde, at man skal gøre det på den måde. Så, men jeg ville også gerne gøre, bare hvis sådan, hvis jeg lige når hjem, inden jeg skal streame, at jeg bare kunne sige, sæt i gang, uden at jeg skulle lave alt det der pjat der. Men altså, det er forskellige måder at streame på, så det, ja, sådan er det. Jeg håber ellers, at I har haft en helt fantastisk weekend. Jeg vil lige åbne en skål. Jeg har haft en fantastisk weekend. Og har hygget jer. Har lavet det sjovt. Det ved jeg ikke, om jeg har det. Nu ved min Kenny Ase, hun er jo stadig til MGP. Det er jo ikke lige noget, der ser mig super meget, faktisk for at sige overhovedet ikke. Men jeg kunne se, at Jonah Blacksmith, de spillede den der op, og den har jeg virkelig en svaghed for. Det er virkelig, virkelig en god sang. Det er det. Jeg synes, det var årets sommerhit i 2024. Kæft, den er fed. Så den hørte jeg lige her, inden jeg gik på. Så det. Men ja, jeg håber, I har haft en fed weekend og klar til en ny uge. Så jeg kan jo se, at der er jo... Vi begynder jo lige stille og tælle ned på, hvornår Assassin's Creed Shadows, det kommer. Og jeg vil skyde på, for dem af jer, der er sådan rigtig meget på YouTube, og dem, der interesserer jer for det, jeg vil skyde på, at om en uge. Jeg tænker omkring onsdag den 5. torsdag den 6. Så begynder der at rulle video ud omkring Assassin's Creed Shadows. Og hvad folk de gerne vil have. og hvad folk, der er nogle af der allerede har prøvet spillet, og så hvad det er, hvad de ligesom skriver, sådan de der previews af spillet. Og så tænker at embargoen, jeg ved det ikke, skal jeg lige huske at sige, men jeg tænker, review-embargoen, den dropper, eller bliver hvad hedder det, at den bliver taget væk omkring den 17. eller 18. tænker jeg. Det kunne måske allerede være den 14. Men jeg tænker, at det er nok mest sandsynligt, at det bliver den 17. Altså mandag den 17. Kommer ud den 20. spillet. Så, I don't know. Jeg er så spændt på det spil her. Jeg er så virkelig spændt på det spil her. Altså, jeg går bare også og tænker, hvad vil jeg gerne have det her spil her? For det har jeg jo heller ikke, I don't fucking know, det har jeg jo ikke selv, det er ikke selv rigtig sådan defineret, hvad jeg egentlig gerne vil have. Vil jeg gerne have, at de fortsætter et eller andet sted rollespil, bare for at vise, at de godt kan lave et godt rollespil? Eller, hvad vil jeg gerne have? Altså, jeg er faktisk selv lidt i tvivl, og det er også derfor, jeg er sådan lidt, jeg sidder lidt og snakker lidt, eller tænkt, jeg sidder lidt og diskuterer med mig selv, om jeg skulle lave en video omkring, hvad jeg egentlig gerne håber på det spil her, fordi det har jeg ikke selv defineret. Så det er også måske også lidt vanskeligt, det kan bare sidde og sige, så en hel video, sådan 10 minutter. Altså, så jeg ved det ikke, jeg ved det faktisk ikke, guys. Så, jeg kan bare sige, at jeg håber på, at det bliver godt. Det gør jeg. Det håber, det bliver godt. Jeg har selvfølgelig nogle ting i spillet, jeg gerne vil have, at der bliver skruet op på, og så nogle andre ting, der bliver skruet ned på, men jeg, altså, generelt set, så håber jeg bare, det bliver godt. Så det, ja. Så det, men jeg er stadig ikke overraskelsesfasen omkring, at jeg skal gøre det. Men i hvert fald, hvis der kommer en video, så kommer den nok op omkring, så kommer den nok op omkring den 14. tænker jeg. Hvor jeg lige snakker omkring, hvad synes jeg om spillet her? Hvad vil jeg gerne se af spillet? Altså det. Så, men altså, ja, vi må se det. Jeg synes faktisk, at lige sådan, når jeg nu ser de sidste previews, når jeg ser nogle af de sidste gameplay trailer, så synes jeg faktisk, det ser okay ud. Men det er jo, altså, ellers så beskriver den jo ikke meget af det, som jeg gerne vil have ændret ved spillet. Det er jo for eksempel, at verden ikke skal være så fuldstændig flad, og karaktererne, de skal være så fuldstændig flade. Og vi skal lidt tilbage til det der med, at vi er assassins. Fordi hvis du nu kigger tilbage til de sidste 3 spil, hvis du kigger bort fra Win Rats, for der er det jo fuldblods assassins, hvilket er en af de gode ting i det spil. Men hvad hedder det, hvis vi ser på de her 3 Origins, Odyssey og hvad hedder det, og Valhalla, så er det jo basically, så får vi jo, Origins historien, det får vi jo på en DLC til Origins, og så får vi, så får vi Cassandra, hvor vi får at vide lidt omkring, at hun er på grund med det der staff der, og hun bliver jo nærmest grejer, ikke? Nærmest, ikke? Altså, men hun joiner aldrig orden. Og det gør Avowed vel heller aldrig. Gør hun det? Joiner hun nu til orden? Den der assassin-orden. Altså, jeg ved godt, hun har den som allieret. Men joiner hun nu til orden? Altså, det er også bare det. Så det er jo... I don't fucking know, guys. Jeg håber, at vi gør det der i spillet, altså i Assassin's Creed Shadows. Det gør jeg virkelig. Så. Men det er som sagt den 20. Marts, det udkommer. Og jeg er pivspændt på det. Så. Så på torsdag 3 uger. Torsdag 3 uger. Det må jeg sgu sige, guys. Det skal nok blive godt. Det skal nok blive godt. Eller, det skal nok blive... det håber jeg på. Jeg håber, det nok skal blive godt. Ikke? Så. Nå, vi skal i gang med noget Avowed. Se om vi kan... Jeg ved ikke, om vi når at blive færdige med det i dag. Men så kommer vi i hvert fald til at... hvad hedder det? I hvert fald i gang med slutningen sådan. Hey, brah.
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here, especially not outsiders. Ha! Not likely. You're an outsider and he's a traitor. I'd be a fool to let you pass. See, you outsiders and your presumptions always think... Let me tell you a secret. I don't trust anyone. Get out before we use your No, it doesn't. But it absolutely can if you wanted to. What will it be out... I'm asking you again. Deadly serious, I'm afraid.
Let's finish. Watch yourself. On your right. On foot. On your right.
Aha!
That'll show.
Gid, jeg havde haft bedre overtagelse til det her. Det ønsker jeg ikke, det gør. Det gjorde jeg ikke. Det ønsker jeg virkelig ikke. Yo, what the fuck, bro?
You're not a warden. How did you get in here? Gods, I just realized. Your face, you have the same features. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me. Why? Who sent you? Mina? Truly? She and the others back at the keep still hold me in their prayers? I didn't dare hope. I wasn't sure what they had been told. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since.
They're loyal to a fault, which ought to be the official motto of Solace Keep.
Marius, is that you? Well, I suppose there's no reason to feign ignorance now. Thank you. It's good to see you. I underestimated her conviction and overestimated her tolerance. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill... I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fjord. To feed the ground and make things grow. To revital, and it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries. Maybe. Extra farmhands that can work all day and night? Think of all we could do with that.
And chances are they'll never kill and eat you, right?
Regardless, Mihala wasn't pleased. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to...
Well, I turned my back on Solace, but there really isn't that much of a difference.
Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance. There must be a key on one of the guards.
Animancy is not a crime. We should not treat it as one.
You're back. Do you have the key? Will you let me go? Gods bless you. Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go? Thank you, again. Please, take this small...
Så hende der dame, vi talte med sidste gang, om vi skal huske hende, en af lederen af det her show her, hun er simpelthen bare gået fuldstændig over bord. Holy fuck, dude. Still garage. Det er jeg lidt spændt på, guys. Det er jeg. Not gonna lie. Hun er jo fuldstændig sindssyg, hende der er lederen for de der Steel Garage, der er fuldstændig vanvittige. Altså, det er... Holy crap. Så det... Okay, nej, okay. Fair nok.
God. Anyone else?
How could they? Beloved that you are, and still, we blessed the Tabaru Sinakis, and they prick up. Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the we never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. The burned queen. She hurt us. Hurt our people. Yet still the branches swipe. They should have shared our love. But you are here, a green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us. Words like fire. Sleep now. Dream.
Alright, guys. Let's get the Steel Garage.
Meeting of the Solace Council did not go as planned.
It was a whole lot of exactly what I expected, honestly.
Who are you, Spirit? The plague's corrupted the rest of us. The Steel Garage. Our minds. You're...
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hair.
Er de på ramt af det der pligt der? Motherfucker.
Go away. My soul is mine. Mine! What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Woodica, by your withering. Oh, God, it's still there.
That's dream thrall talk, if I've ever heard
Holy
it.
fuck, ja.
The ruiner, the rival, the seed of the poisonous tree. Find the path and open the way. Raise the wood when we get there. The Queen receives petitioners from atop her. The Queen, and she... None shall pass, she said. None but she and the Queen that was.
We've got company. Could have done it better.
Well, that was fun.
Sådan.
Be ready. Lava can be really off-putting if you... Not used to it.
Holy fuck, guys. Cirka ret, de personer blev ramt af det der pis der. Det er satan ikke godt, det er ikke.
That was a close one. Jeg ved simpelthen, hvor lidt vi har at sige til det der pis der, fordi det... Hun har altid sagt sådan, det er for sagen. Hvis det kan også noget for sagen, så er det ligesom... Så er hun ligeglad med hvad der egentlig sker op. Altså, hvad der er sket. Ellers, altså det... Så... Virkelig, så... Modbydeligt menneske. Protect the envoy. I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Ja, det gør jeg fandme også. Men jeg kan ikke lide hende. Hun er sat til det, Michael. Hun er sorry to say. Undskyld, jeg bruger det grimme ord der, men altså, det er, hun er virkelig...
Er hun hernede?
What was that?
Never had a chance. You're gonna regret this. Marius, look alive.
Look left.
Watch your right.
Nice work.
Stop right there. You shouldn't be here. Found you.
Alright. Jeg håber virkelig, de kommer med nogle DLC'er til det spil her, guys. Det gør jeg virkelig. Shit, mand. Altså, det er sådan et spil, jeg godt kunne... hvor jeg siger, det er et godt spil. Det er ikke dårligt, det her spil, men jeg kunne godt se... Jeg kunne også se, at det kunne trænge til noget... at nogle af de DLC'er kunne forhåbentlig tilføje et eller andet ekstra.
Well, that's that. We'll need another way through.
Måske nogle flere classes, hvis det er muligt. Altså, det der er spillet med classes, altså der er jo tre, man kan sige, tre main classes, du kan vælge mellem. Der er, der er fighter, der er ranger, der er wizard, og så det der godlike, det er den der gud, der taler til dig. Men det er dem her, men du kan så, man kan sige, hvis du vælger wizard, så skal du ikke, kan du ikke kun til wizard spells. Så kan du kan også have ranger fighter, det kan, altså det, bare du har de der prerequisite der, så kan du tage de her skills her. Men det gør også, at det åbner op for en hulens masse, muligheder for ligesom at mix og match til den helt egen, og der kunne jeg lidt håbe på, at hvis vi laver DLC, at så er der en ny en, der hedder et eller andet, I don't know, måske, jeg vil sige, det ved jeg faktisk ikke, altså det, jeg vil gerne have en, der er lidt mere tankagtigt. Jeg ved godt, fighterne kan være ret tanky, men der er stadig også en DPS, hvor en, det er virkelig sådan tank. Og samtidig så Rangeren synes jeg sådan nærmest lider lidt af, jeg ved ikke, jeg vil nærmest kalde det en personlighedsspaltning, om at jeg kan ikke rigtig finde ud af, hvad den vil være. Jeg ved også godt, et rogue, altså, som, det er jo det ligner en ranger, ikke? Det kan også godt være sådan en, både der er ranged, og hvad hedder det, og altså, ranged, og så, hvad hedder det, og så melee, men der gad jeg ret, det sagt, rangeren, det er ranged, og så laver de en rogue, der er melee. Så. Så er der kun, der er basically kun 2 verdener. Eller også 2. Der er 3 verdener. Så det kunne være fedt, hvis jeg kunne se unlock nogle af dem her måske. Der ligger jo nærmest klar til en DLC det her, og bygge videre på det. Så. Hvor der? Hvor jeg kunne komme en sort. Holy shit, man. Det var ikke meget. Holy shit, det var ikke meget. Okay, fair nok. Fair nok.
Steel garrote left in a hurry. Either they were 2 steps ahead of us, or running for their lives. What do we have here? Pargrunin books and documents. Some of them quite old.
They circled Solace Keep on the map. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Impossible. I've explored every inch of the keep. If there was a path to the garden inside the keep...
It would have to be underground. A secret tunnel, perhaps. Ludwig must have an informant. There's no other way.
Doesn't matter. A steel garrote getting to the garden cannot be a good thing.
Don't forget the plants and animals.
Whether they realize it or not.
Trespasser. He defiles our ground.
Ja, guys, vi kommer tættere på i hvert fald.
Murderer. He
tror, vi skal tage en beslutning her, som vi skal finde ud af.
No further. The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop?
Dudes.
Time has come to take the garden.
Orders will never.
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One law. One true God.
No! Never again!
Bruh. On est Mount Doom. Hvad fuck sker der her, dude?
Come! So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden,
skal
a
dø nu her,
spider
lidt.
luring a fly
skal
to
fucking
the
dø nu her.
safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap.
Look at my paladin's envoy. Look what your god has done to us. I should have realized it sooner. The Dream Scourge is Sapadal's weapon. A cudgel to drive us out of the living lands. So was I. Sapadal had other plans. What a pair we make, envoy. Proxies in a war between gods. Your patron versus my faith. A war that ends here and now.
You
The
better
choice
believe
is
it.
ours. Do we trust our own judgment, or do we... You see what your god allows you. No matter where we turn, the living lands hangs by a thread, because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god.
We were fine living at the whim of a sleeping god until you came along and woke it up.
Use whatever brain is left in your skull. Mortals have been here for centuries. It's only gotten worse since you arrived.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the
Break the bars!
Right. We definitely all had input on that decision.
Hear that, you shambling old bag of bones?
I knew it might come to this. Sapadal has a stronger claim. Still, I had hoped your wisdom. What a shame to destroy so much potential. She already knows. Don't prepare yourself for...
Enemy to the right! Another soul for the wheel! Watch your back!
They're coming from the camp.
Quick as a fox!
Wow, der er flere derinde, bro! Go around him.
Ah.
Headshot. Nej, jeg røv hende! No! Jeg vil have det slut!
That steel-growed Korba died just like anyone else. Right. I don't trust that woman to die like a normal person. The garden lit up and everyone changed. I hate to say it, but maybe Ludwig is right about Sapadal and the Dream Scourge. I really need to...
No!
In the knot, the venom drowns us. Save us, please.
Jeg vil have det slut! Guys, se hvor lige her. Yeah, baby. Superb, hvad er det for et? Superb Great Sword 189. Nej, jeg føler lidt, det er noget uforløst potentiale i det spil her, guys, her, som jeg gerne ville have set, at de har haft bedre, men som jeg tænker måske kan... det lyder, når jeg siger reddet, så lyder det som om, at det er et dårligt spil, det er det, så, men jeg gerne ville have set... jeg vil gerne have set det som, som en del af, hvad jeg kan sige, af selve main game, så det... Ellers også, så har jeg sådan lidt... De vil gerne prøve at holde spiltiden nede, faktisk. Der er sådan nogle ting, der måske skal offres på det. Og det kan godt være, det er noget af det, der er ligesom godt. Så... Jeg stoler heller ikke vinteren.
We rattle the bars, we scream. They do not. They come, a surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite. We do not wish this. Not again. They eat us alive. It is never over. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst. It blinds us. Send it away. We grow new life, better life. We fill them until they explode. No, we are the green. We are the roots and the leaves. Death is decay. Decay is life. Growth is life. Growth is pain. It hurts, and our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague grows. Not lying, no. We did not. We feared your judgment.
kan jeg fandme godt forstå.
We did not want to remember. More repulsive is your cruelty. We did not mean any of this. We were nothing once, and then we were. As we woke to the world, we reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. The charred queen called us an abomination. We tore chasms in the land and boiled its rivers to stop her magfolk, to save our people. How could we have known how fragile their bodies were? She hurt us.
Hun er psyko, hende der.
Killed those who loved us.
Fuck, er du
She
psyko.
wanted us gone. Forgot. She called us aberration. She named us monster. Before we even... Yet she made it our sin. She who caged us. She who... We thrash in the affliction. We scream and the rot spreads. We did not intend to lie. You close your ears. We try to clear the mist. They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again, again. We dreamed of green shoots, roses without thorns to prick. The vines of the past strangle us. Help us. We are alone. They hurt us and hurt us. And this affliction is there. We cause it. We will make this better. Release us. Free us. Free yourself. We give you another sliver of our power. The parasites who trapped us. Reach it, and you can set us free. Let us aid you once more. So be it. Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It waits. We...
Jeg har lidt som om, at de gerne vil sætte mig i et dilemma, men et eller andet sted, så har jeg ikke. Jeg har ikke et dilemma, så det, jeg vil heller ikke hjælpe hende. Jeg synes, hun er fuldstændig vanvittig. Fuldstændig vanvittig. Så er det spørgsmålet, hvis vi ikke hjælper hende. Hvis vi på en eller anden måde dræber hende. Altså, hvad så? Jeg ved ikke, om jeg ved ikke. Det er nok ikke dræbe en gud, tænker jeg ikke. Altså, det I don't know.
Envoy, look left.
Enemy to the right.
Don't shoot me!
Faster, I say.
We got them all.
Det var så, jeg går på. Clear body.
Protect the envoy.
Here they come.
We've got company.
Let's go.
Did you see me, Mars? Nicely done. Sorry in the brush.
Well done. Watch yourselves.
Let's finish this.
Knives and shadows!
Oh, good.
We need
Everyone's
to leave
panic.
before all of the dusks is flooded with lava.
And then what?
Okay, what the fuck's got her, bro?
That's why none built the sluice gates. We didn't have things available.
He's not
Watch
the one
yourself
I'm
out,
worried
Lender.
about.
Sure.
Someone's
Keep
going
us
to
going.
tell the
I knew it.
outpost.
You know, the moment I saw that the Tira, wherever we go, bad sign.
Whoa.
Everyone, please do not panic. Simply exit.
Oh, Marius!
Mihala.
Praise Abaddon! You are alive!
What's happening? Why is everyone running around like blessed fools?
The volcano erupted. Any minute now, we're going to be flooded. We're evacuating. Kostya's gone to open the lava sluice gates, but they've been disused for so long. When Forja erupted, I thought... Oh, my boy. I'm so glad you're alive.
Jeg tror, den dag bliver Avowed moddet til FPS multiplayer. Nej, men det er sjovt, du siger det. Fordi hvad hedder det, det var faktisk ment. I starten var det faktisk ment som multiplayer-spil. Så det... hvad hedder det... Så det kunne jeg godt tro. Det tror jeg godt, du kunne. Det var faktisk ment som multiplayer-spil, så vidt jeg husker. Helt i starten. Det kunne jeg godt se. Det kunne jeg godt se, ja.
Envoy, whatever it is, we are in crisis. I cannot help you.
We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get... You must leave.
I told you everything I know. The only way to the garden fell centuries ago. Then find someone who can help us. We know the path is beneath the keep, and so do the steel garrote. They would have stormed the walls by now.
Det nye CS. Ja, det kunne godt være.
They're all dead, by the way.
Bare i fantasy-univers. Det kunne jeg godt se.
The steel garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace?
Jeg ved ikke, hvad koster han?
He's gone below to open the sluice gates. Nandru designed the gates to direct the lava flows away from the keep, but Forja hasn't awakened in centuries.
Could Kostya have told the steel garrote about another entrance to the garden?
No. If such a thing existed, I can't believe it. He wouldn't. We took an oath to Nandru. The garden was our sacred
Nå,
duty.
det er helt i orden. Nej, men tak fordi I kom forbi, og så har jeg chatten.
Betrayed us. I can't believe I didn't see this coming. I was a fool. I have failed my duties. Kostya.
He lacks faith in the wardens and conviction in Nandru's teachings. But I always believed he had a certain strength of character. That he could see wisdom and bow before it.
I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false notions of freedom and prosperity, but... This is intolerable. I can't believe Kostya handed the steel garrote a secret we took Mayu. Who knows what he'll do with this? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava.
I will. Abaddon, stay my... I will show you where Kostya has gone. If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gate, I would ask that you stop.
Mihala.
I do not wish to see him dead, but if he would risk the keep, then he risks our... cannot suffer those who would harm us to live. Now I must return to the evacuation, and you must go on your way.
Let's hope we don't need you. If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope that Marius make it back to us in one.
I assume that's an order, Commandant?
Head through the door in the smithy. You'll find Kostya in the lava tubes beneath the keep. Go now, and go with them.
They went through this door.
Alright, guys. Jeg ved ikke, om det er slutningen der. Jeg er nada idé, om det er slutningen.
It's odd, but there's a beauty to this place. Maybe because it's a place in Galawain's tusks I've never been.
Much as I want to study the life forms around us, we shouldn't tarry. Never had a chance.
Here we go.
Protect the envoy. I was worried for a second.
Åh.
Kostya isn't going to wait around for us. Keep moving.
Kostya left them behind to die. Blessed Korba.
Not gonna lie, jeg er lidt spændt på... Jeg er lidt spændt på, hvad...
Everybody all right?
Holy smokes. Jeg er lidt spændt på, der om det er et postgame. Altså bare hvor man kan rundt i verden. Ikke sådan nødvendigvis, at der er sådan noget content. Men om man bare kan rundt sådan. De steder, man har.
Voices silenced.
We need to keep moving if we're gonna catch Kostya.
And we wound in return.
Not gonna lie, guys. Hende der guddommen der, når hun kan finde på at smide sådan en plague, bruge det som våben, så har du ligesom mistet, mig. Jeg vil gerne se på det der gun der. Det vil jeg gerne. Hvis det er muligt. Superb gun. Giver den der. 184, 161. Okay. Okay. Hard save igen. Kan vi sgu bare lige rejse. Det var boss det der. Det er spændt. Det var det, jeg fik af armor. Superb plate armor. 30 damage reduction.
If Kostya knew about this, he'd be selling tickets.
Not gonna lie, guys. Jeg føler lidt, at vi bliver kostet rundt i sådan... Hvad hedder det? Zigzag. Bare for lige at, ligesom at gøre det her lidt længere. Det er... altså, det er bare dårligt. Det er lidt dårligt. Altså, det hader sådan noget falsk, når man gør det på en falsk måde. Det... What the fuck, guys?
My brother, soul of my soul, how did you find me here? I have been here for so long. No one came looking. Andrew, you are blessed, my fellow Parkrunen said. But I did not come here to meet Sabadal. I am hiding from them. I remember it all. I feel Sabadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep. You should run. That was the name they gave, stolen from the ancient soul. We were little more than appendages to them. That is why I must ask you. Yes, you see them with eyes unclouded. Their ruined cities. They remade the land in their image. You, my brother, who are more brave than I. Go now to the garden. You need only walk a little more. To siphon my soul into a lone discord. I only hope that some... I do not know my end. In that I find a peace beyond any even the true gods can dream of. It is only a door, carved and warded by my own rough hands. It knew me. It will know you. Because the same thorn tears at us both. Do not thank me. Destroy them. And when you see Wodeka,
Strange. Phantasmal focus picked up something, but it's gone now.
Luckily. You alright? You lost your... but not like before. Kostya's already proven himself an enemy of Solace.
Vi skal til the secret garden, guys.
Whatever you choose to do with him after we stop him is fine with me. The sluice gates are just ahead. Kostya's probably already there. Let's move. Lava's rising. Stop us now.
Good, you're here. Help me destroy this winch. We can't risk someone turning it and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so... I figured you might have. Bloodthirsty. You people just can't help yourselves. Me, specifically? No. I only provided them access. The books and records that the novice brought to them were what revealed the secret. By the way, is that novice still alive? I see. And what of the steel garrote? Should I assume they... I could have used them. I could have fixed everything. But you've done me... So long as the keep stands, my people are trapped here. Our people were nomads for ages until we built the keep. When it falls, I will not watch my people rot here. Finally, proof she's got a spy. Well, envoy, now's your... Or will you let me see?
Det ved jeg sgu ikke, der, guys. Det er da fandme.
A life for rubble.
Stand down, Kostya. This just isn't your...
So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is... I always knew it would come to the...
We've got company.
Take him down. Nice job, everyone.
Jeg ved ikke, om jeg godt drikke der rest. Det må jeg noget. For jeg så min Harla der, hun er selv på et eller andet fucking... Hun er lige så... Hun er lige så, hvad hedder det... Fanatisk. I forhold til det her. Så... I don't fucking know. Om det var... Altså hun er bare fanatisk på, at de skal være der. Og ellers er det så ikke rigtig se, hvad er det for en mission, de der dværge der, de skal. Altså i det land der, for det er jo fuldstændig guds toilet det her, så det...
We deserve a parade, but I'll settle for a drink on the house.
Closer. We have waited so long.
Hard safe, guys. Hard safe. Ja, det vil sige. Jeg beder til, hvad har vi der?
I feel crazy saying this, but Kostya was right. We should have let Solace keep...
Crazy is one word for it. You really...
Dearie, the keep isn't a home. It's a prison. And now the Pargrunen will never...
Solace is my home. I still don't...
But you left.
Because I chose to. Kostya doesn't get to make that decision for everyone.
If Kostya doesn't...
Exactly.
The Pargrunen have always had the choice to leave.
Amalia and her people took up arms and turned to banditry, and they if anything, I imagine Mihala and her traditionalists will only... You know your own mind. There's some...
True. And you've a date with the gods soon. We can own...
And that's not all. Not to spoil the moment with good news, but I doubt the rest of... Things have only gotten more tense since Fjord, and the Steel Garrote probably hasn't been doing us anything.
Especially when they're led by a woman who doesn't seem interested in staying dead.
Altså, jeg er lidt optaget.
Not to mention, after we take care of the Envoy's little god problem, we'll still have... Sweet of you to think the fighting will wait that.
Can't say I'm too excited about just I grew up learning I needed to protect that place. But it never felt...
I hear ya. Silent is weird.
Am I the only one who's looking forward to the garden? We're pioneers, stepping into the great
We have to remember to love them in spite.
Can you imagine? An untouched spiritual... I have a theory about the garden. Sapadal has been imprisoned a long time. The garden will be a
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw visions or...
About that. Before we go any further, I have to... You told the Inquisitor that you intend to free Sapadal. For once, I'm all out of ideas.
I'm a soldier. I prefer... She may be a monster, but she's not the only one the Living Lands has seen. Sapadal could rent...
Sapadal caused the Dream Scourge.
Think of what we could learn from Sapadal.
Sapadal is responsible for the spiritual health of the Living Lands. And no matter what the Inquisitor said, I don't believe there's... putting an end to Sapadal's imprisonment. Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is... There's no telling how long...
Not a chance. Marius?
I told you I'd be with you till the... What about you, Giada?
You're not going into the garden with... Yatsley, if you feel like running back to
And tell Quileach...
And you don't have to.
I plan on wandering the garden whether I'm traveling with you or
Let's
not.
do this.
I have to find out what the big...
Agreed. I'm not waiting in camp while the rest of you have all the fun. Hope to see you out there, Marius.
Well, let's go then. We can...
Not going this way. Or maybe we are.
Who's next? Anyone?
Right. How did I know I'd be jumping into a giant pool of... water today.
Ja! Nå, jeg kan stå camp her. Okay. Det ved jeg sgu ikke rigtig, om jeg vil det. Så skal vi ikke bare fortsætte, guys? Så vi kan finde Sabadal. Det er et helt nyt område, det her.
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell.
No. We know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. And is. You carve lands into petty fiefdoms, but we are the gods of all. Did you think only your parasite could whisper in your ear? Don't concern yourself with my methods.
Out. Her voice pierces our soul.
Look at this place. A quack, can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with? Apparently, I must. The situation is worse than I perceived. Do you think you're special? With your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can hold dominion over chaos itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature. Who else would have the strength?
It is true. She twists the...
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained. Work that sullies one hand meets out justice with the next. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned. The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it. A regrettable consequence of a necessary war. I have no time for the lamentations of heretics.
Why does our prison not protect us?
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor Adir is the only thing holding. The answer is obvious to those with the courage to accept it. You are here now. There's still time to succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of... The path of justice is fraught. Only the strong... I leave you with a warning. The false god's it taints all it touches. Stay vigilant.
I have nothing to say. That was insane.
That's it. From now on, I pray to no god.
Okay. Så hendes... Alligevel slutningsspil der, så siger de lige, vi skal lige have det på kur. What the fuck, bro? Mystisk stang.
Stay alert. That thing's moving.
What the fuck, bro? Holy fuck!
What is that? I know that place. Well, that was... Der er så mange, hvad hedder det... Fuck, der er for mange ting. Jeg forstår ikke rigtigt. Hvis det ikke er et postgame, så må jeg synes, at det bliver lidt mærkeligt så. Med alt det, vi har med det. Med alt det loot, vi får her. Det er så lidt mærkeligt. Det vil være lidt mærkeligt, synes jeg. Så, ja, men jeg får masser loot. Ja, okay, fint nok. Men der er ikke noget, der er ikke mere at komme efter. If anything moves, I'm going to jump straight up and start running. Watch yourself.
Skal vi gøre den græs så? I don't know. Hvor løber den hen? Ah! Jeg skal have min... Toolplate... Ikke... Okay, det er træls, det der.
Thomas cared. What's that doing here?
Okay, det der, det skal vi ikke lige... Værsgo.
This room. It looks just like Thomas. This place is crazy. Let's find a spot.
Let's finish this. Or am I going mad? Can't we take a closer look? Please?
Arms up!
Watch your flank!
To your left!
Sæt dig bare, mand. Wow, der er mange. Holy moly.
That's all of them.
Skal vi derop? Okay, seriøst. Fanden kommer vi der? Er det den der meget, tror jeg, guys? Jeg føler virkelig, at de koster os rundt der. Bare for ligesom at få klippet det sidste time ud af det. Hvad er klokken? Jeg tror bare, vi fortsætter. Hvis vi kan afslutte spillet i dag, så vil det faktisk være dejligt. Det vil faktisk passe mig rigtig meget godt. Og jeg ved slet ikke, at jeg skal gøre op hende af Sabbat eller noget. Wow! Men det er fedt, det der med. Jeg kan godt lide, at der er et dilemma. Jeg kan godt lide, at dem, man... at dem, man møder, som... nu er der hende der gerne vil have, at jeg dræber hende der guddommen. At hun er heller ikke særlig god person, synes jeg ikke. Så det... Så... fuck parkour, mand?
I need a bit of jerky and a nap. Let's take a moment here.
Okay, guys. Det ser fucking endgame ud, det her. Det er not gonna lie. Det ser fucking endgame ud, det her.
Is this where your god friend sleeps? I assume we'll have to break this barrier somehow.
Sapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be? Time to shut it down forever.
Hvad var så Church. Ranger.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Who's hungry? Skal jeg?
Wasn't sure what we were going to use that for. Here's hoping we can avoid that madness down there.
Slås han? Det gør de.
Take him down.
Protect the envoy.
Ej, bare slås, guys. Er det gået ned at slås? Motherfucker you. Det skal bare... Så også bare sniper herfra. Okay.
So, this is how you imprison a guard.
Altså, not gonna lie, guys. Hvis det bare består af bullet sponge fjender. Jeg må indrømme.
That's it. The heart of the garden. Sapadal's cage.
You have come at last, after so long. You are so small. We've questioned.
Jeg ved det ikke. Jeg ved det simpelthen ikke. Altså.
Then steps. A voice. Through armies and corrupted soil. You persevered. Now, you are here.
Altså, det er jo så... Motherfucker, det er hende, der står for The Dream Scourge Skirts. Det er hende, der står for den der pest der er ved at udrydde det her ø her.
We were everywhere once. In everything.
Ah.
They burned us. They tore us out. We wish it could have been different. We only wanted connection. But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The Strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh.
Så ved jeg sgu ikke også. Altså, hende der vodka, hun er heller ikke en særlig god.
The fist of empire. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now! A spark. Wait. The essence. You can reach her. Will the garden to open. It will take you there. Breathe. Focus. Shape the essence. We were everything. We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills. We must. We shall. We have been thinking of this. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now. A chance to regrow. We trust you. You who have been by our side for so long. You met death, and you offered your hand. And where is your mercy for us? You know we deserve better than this. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity.
Tror vi på hende? Tror vi på hende? Altså det...
Do you think we have learned nothing from you? We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear? The beautiful thing you killed. Already you have forgotten.
Nå, det var den start.
What he would do with an animal that sickened after a fight.
Det er rigtigt.
Do you remember what he said? More than anything, that is what we desire too. Treat us as you would the bear. Clean our wounds, heal us. Grant us the same. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long. Center your thoughts. Reach for us. Clear the fog. Tear down the gates. We were so blind, so lost. We brought such horrors to this place.
Jeg ved ikke, om I godt det rigtigt der, guys.
We feel
Det ved jeg
bright.
simpelthen.
We had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow, tend, flower. We will always remember this. We will remember you when you are ash and soil and mulch.
Så er spørgsmålet nu, nu hvor hun er fri, om hun vil hjælpe med det der Dream Scourge, eller Scourge. Altså den der pest der. Det kunne være rimelig nice, det kunne.
Depths.
It's paradise. But what happened here?
Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
This is Sapadal's doing. I'm certain of it. No power in AO. What happened to the living land started long ago. And
are you seeing this? I don't think Paradise looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are...
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks. Welcome to the Living Lands.
Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time?
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. Feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor. And steel garrote banners past the barricades.
Even Reingrim is here. Perhaps we get to see an archmage in
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Day Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
If he didn't start this himself.
The Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time. This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back?
I'm not sure. That's good, right?
It's a relief that the Dream Scourge won't be a problem. I only hope we can say the same about Sapadal. Time will tell, I suppose.
After all this time, they're free. And the living land is free to heal.
We've cured the land, and we've even freed a caged god. All in all, rather a successful day.
A lot of things have gone right. It's what's gone...
They march on still. We run, but we are not yet.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is...
People seem to be gathering west of here. What...
marched in with no warning. I couldn't think. I just ran.
Easy. You're here now.
Why is there snow here? A familiar face.
She made it snow in Shatterskull.
Nå, guys, lad os så få et afslutning på der. Se, hvad der sker.
Happens in Donshore shall ripple across the living lands.
Giada, where have you been?
Where haven't I been? I journeyed to the heart of the living lands, where time held its breath, and dreams had no substance.
Is that you?
May I see it?
Hey, bruh.
Envoy? Is it really you? Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Makutadek?
The origin of the Dream Scourge? It was the act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak.
It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened? Finally, a ray of sunlight shines through the storm cloud.
I will not grovel at the envoy's feet for solving a plague I am not convinced was real.
If you wardens ever bothered to pull your heads out of your asses, you wouldn't take such pride in your ignorance.
Bruh.
You know nothing of me or my people, you fucking pirate!
Warden Commander, look around you. Is this really the time?
We believe the Dream Scourge was a malady of the soul. How did you put an end to it, Envoy?
Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this to happen.
Yes, you said that. Are we supposed to just take you at your word?
It was Ludwine who called for the attack. She and her steel garrote laid siege to the city, shortly after you beat her to the garden.
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking. Just to be sure.
Bruh.
She's seen better days, but you wouldn't know it judging by how she fights.
Ludwine's plowed through the militia like a knife through warm butter.
All right, let's keep the similes to ourselves. Regrettably, she's not in the business of making exceptions for people she deems Oathbreaker. So long as her passion for Wodica lives, so too will her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. But I think we can kill her.
Oh, good. That will be easy.
It is not, I think, impossible. Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this.
Yes, you said that.
It was Lou.
I didn't hear it.
We brought as many Hale and Able from Thirdborn as would come. But after the Dream Scourge and our losses, we could spare so few.
Likewise, my wardens are still reeling from it. The keep was saved, but most of my men remain at the keep.
The lawful settlement of a new Adirian colony, or the establishment. She could win with a godlike in her ranks. Your presence would serve as a powerful endorsement. Somewhere inside that hollow head of hers, I believe she... Remember, she has an obligation to Wodica, and neither the Steel Garrote nor the queen that was look kindly upon Oathbreakers.
Ludwig has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements. What will his representatives find when they arrive? Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Oh, envoy, no. Do not suggest that lightly. Think of the Emperor. There would be ones which this conclave could not survive, fractured as you are. Not unless you came together and formed a nation of your... It would be difficult. Think of your people, all of you. Think of...
Though I'm hardly eager to work with any of you. I like the idea of twisting the... But the wardens cannot continue their vigil without water.
It's a nice idea, but consider the costs. If we walk away from a relationship with Adir, but the people of Thirdborn have friends in the world.
With the envoy's support, we'd have a god in our pocket. What could the... Together, we could repair Fjord, and it would be the...
Risk into bounty. Does the winter frost dissuade the seeds? Many fruits on our boughs. We graft.
Of course. The Living Lands would retain its own laws under a grave appointed by the Emperor. The grave would be expected to promote and develop the Living Lands to our mutual benefit. They would divide the island into administrative districts and see them governed by mayors appointed from the local communities. The island would provide tribute in the form of resources and taxes. And in times of... The Empire, I should note, is nearly always at war. In return, the Living Lands would enter Adir's sphere of influence. Should outside nations attempt to invade, naturally, that would be the Emperor's decision. But only the strong survive the frontier. I used to believe that was Ludwig. But you were... Well, give the matter some thought. Of course. Well, don't leave me in suspense. Have mercy.
Solus and her wardens stand vigil.
By grit and steel.
Fjord and her animals.
We deserve this opportunity.
Fighting a battle together is easy.
God, they made the right...
Finally, some...
On your head be the consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwig and the Steel Gorilla. You must kill her.
The living lands will never be free until we break...
She better say her goodbye.
I'm proud to fight at your side, envoy.
Let's get to work then. Get a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradise militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
Thank you for this.
Show them that the living lands will not be broken across Vodka's knee.
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. May all the gods...
Let's take back the city together. Show the...
So we're going after the steel grip.
Let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
Let's finish this.
That's all. Teach you.
Did you see me, Marius?
Hold it.
Right, guys. Let's do this.
Let's go.
They're coming.
Let's get them.
Another soul for the wheel.
Don't worry about the Eastern Gate. I'll protect your back. Better
Tick.
part of Avowed.
Tik de benplads. Okay.
Let's get them.
You shouldn't be here.
Behind you.
Er der nogen deroppe?
Stop right.
Who's
Get
there?
them.
Stop right. Nej, jeg vil ikke stoppe. Sådan.
Protocol demands your support.
Gør vi her, guys, så gør vi her. Og så gør jeg jo lige den her. Hvad det var?
And fall! Get ready. Skeleton lady's up ahead. This is it, envoy. The only part that matters.
There you are. So, you survived the garden. Did you come all this way just to try your luck again?
Ja,
To
faktisk.
kill me more efficiently than last time?
Det var ret effektivt gjort, basically.
You'll get your chance. Look around, envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order. He failed.
Her order wields sharp steel.
Don't insult my intelligence or my commitment to the cause. Treaties can be burned. The hands would...
Right. If she starts lopping off hands, I'm just gonna...
As for you, Sapadal's chains are broken, which I don't know how deeply you've been compromised, envoy. Judgment has been passed. Steel yourself, envoy.
We would not welcome her death. There is still ample shade for her beneath our tree.
There goes the element of
All this time, I knew you'd...
Well, that's the nice...
Farewell, envoy.
Famous last words.
There's no coming back this...
Once I...
We are every seed in the soil. We...
Wodika! Queen among queens! Send me your aid!
Oh, bro!
Help me! One last time!
Overvej lige der bosskamp her. Sæt, det er jo en dårlig boss mechanic. Sæt, det er jo en dårlig boss mechanic. tror jeg lige, jeg skal have noget helt. Meget burst damage. God aften, Mia.
Wherever Ludwig is now, she must be seething.
Of course, we'd be happy to kill her again.
Skal nok komme igen, hende der Ludwig der. Det er 100%.
But we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Guys, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Unraveled at last. We no longer feel her wire against our flesh. We are free always. We are free forever.
Silence falls over Paradise, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. You feel Sapadal close to your thoughts, stirring with interest. The god of the living lands is observing this moment, unfettered by confusion or fear. For the first time in centuries, they understand. The Paradise militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The dream scourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows. People look to you for answers about the source of the affliction. You tell them the truth. How the plague came from a power beyond mortal understanding.
Jesus Christ, man.
And how it is finally at peace.
Der er så mange ting i det spil her.
Thanks to you, the
Gode og dårlige
living lands
ting.
has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Fugitives no more. The rebels of Paradise return to their home and to other free settlements, bringing their skills and secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they find common ground. The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. For the people of Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first. But after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some dwarves greet newcomers with glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders.
Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the living lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. As the din of battle fades and the dust settles in Paradise, Kai finds himself alone again. He longs to enjoy the camaraderie that follows a skirmish, but something is missing. The songs ring hollow in his chest, and the drink lands dry in his throat. He packs what little he has and makes for the coast. He doesn't know where he will go, only that his time in the living lands is through. There was a lifeline here, but he never quite grasped it. He will drift. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however, Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada learned much in your time together. How to stand up to authority, how to face the unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yardsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yardsley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing. Though she still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Freed from torment for the first time in centuries, Sapadal turns their prodigious curiosity to the people that shaped them. They observe the ways their people live, and they think deeply about what they see. Though they flinch away from moments of violence, and they grieve souls returned to them too soon, the rage that once shook cities to rubble no longer rules them. Instead, they come to you with questions. They want to understand. After a time, they begin tentatively to garden. Where they can, they improve the lives of Kith, and the suffering that troubled them is reduced, if never fully eradicated. Their grief compels them to love, and they love unreservedly, with the power of a god. Sapadal has questions about what happens tomorrow, and the day after. You do your best to keep them calm, until the voice in your head is little more than a polite whisper. After everything you've been through, you don't mind the company. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
Okay. Ja. Jamen, det var Avowed der, guys.
Første håndsindtrykket, hvis jeg skal tage det lynhurtigt, så er det et solidt RPG. Og jeg skal nok lave en video, hvor jeg smider min tanker op omkring, men hvis vi lige tager første indtrykket af det. Et solidt RPG. Jeg, som sagt, elskede den måde, de byggede verden op på. Bygget op af små, mindre zoner, hvor man alligevel får lyst til at udforske. Og det gør man, fordi at det ikke er et Skyrim-agtigt, verden, hvor du ser den ene borgruin efter den anden, og til sidst bliver du sgu bare træt af det, og siger, jeg skal egentlig bare videre herfra. Når man går rundt i de her små verdener her, de her små zoner, så kan du rundt og sige, jamen, hey, det her, den der, det ser ret unikt ud, den der hule her, det skal vi da undersøgt. Og det har man lyst til, fordi der er ikke 30 af de huler. Der er måske 2-3 af de huler. Så du føler, at du føler egentlig, at du bliver udsat for noget sådan lidt mere specielt, unikt, som jeg brugte før ordet. Så det er, og det er rigtig, rigtig fedt. Det er rigtig, rigtig dejligt, fordi jeg føler bare nogle gange, at nogle af de her store open world RPG'er, jamen der bliver du bare til sidst træt af de her generiske ting, af generiske, ting du møder på din vej, og så siger du, okay, jeg skal bare fuldføre hovedmissioner. Det er sådan set det. Og så gider du ikke rigtig at bruge tid på at udforske. Og det er synd. Det er synd, at det egentlig at vi ender der. Og det gør Avowed ikke. Det gør netop, at du får lyst til at udforske den her verden. Også fordi det er lidt mere uskueligt at tænke, jamen jeg ved, at der er et begrænset område her, jeg skal være på, og ikke bare, jeg kan gå fra A til B, og så skal jeg bare gå, 3-4 timer. Nej, det er en begrænset verden, og det ved du allerede fra starten af, og det er faktisk rigtig, rigtig dejligt at opleve det. Så kunne jeg godt have tænkt mig, at hvis der havde været flere af de her, altså du kan vælge mellem Wizard, Ranger og Warrior, eller Fighter. Og jeg kunne godt tænke mig, at der var lidt flere ting at vælge imellem der, altså i forhold til de her karakterer eller typer. Så der kunne være lidt flere evner, lidt flere skills, og dermed også gøre muligheden for builds lidt, at kunne lave nogle flere builds. Jeg følte mig faktisk lidt, når jeg kiggede på de her, skills, som det var i de her tre skill trees, så følte jeg mig faktisk lidt begrænset nogle gange. Og det er lidt ærgerligt. Det er lidt ærgerligt, især fordi et spil som det her, det er faktisk i forhold til det der med, at du relativt gratis kan respecte, så ligger det op til, at du også ud og eksperimenterer med de her forskellige skills. Og samtidig så, hvis du har valgt, at du siger, jamen jeg vil gerne være fighter, så er du ikke kun, så kan du kun tage for fighter træet, skill treat. Du kan tage i alle tre sandwich. Så du kan kombinere de her skills her, som du vil. Få nogle rigtig sjove builds. Eksperimentere med en rigtig sjove builds. Så vil jeg bare gerne have haft, at der var lidt flere muligheder for at gøre nogle forskellige ting. Opprøve nogle forskellige ting. Her, der føler jeg mig sgu lidt begrænset. Det gør jeg. Men jeg kan håbe på, at der kommer nogle nye karaktertyper i en forhåbentlig en DLC. Så vil jeg sige, historien var lidt op og ned. Der er nogle dele af historien, hvor jeg synes, det var rigtig, rigtig fedt. Især med den her gud her, der hele tiden er inde i dit hoved. Jeg ved godt, at jeg har klaget lidt over, at de prøvede, jeg har sagt, at de prøvede at tage noget af det her, noget af det for Baldur's Gate af, det der med, at du så kommer du ind i den her drømmesekvens, og det sagde jeg, det var sådan lidt for meget Baldur's Gate 3-agtigt. Det vil jeg måske godt trække tilbage og sige, okay, jeg kan godt se grunden til, at du har gjort det. Og den her Gud her var faktisk rigtig godt lavet. Rigtig fed karakter, fordi jeg var hele tiden i tvivl om, kan jeg stole på den her Gud, eller kan jeg ikke? Og I kunne selv se, hvis dem af jer, der så i slutningen af spillet, jeg var virkelig sådan, skal jeg vælge at dræbe den her Gud, eller skal jeg vælge at befri den her Gud her? Den her Gud her, den har jo lavet nogle, altså, den har jo slået dem helt pestløs på den her ø, vi spiller på. Der er dræbt mange tusind, 100.000 mennesker. Kan man tilgive det? Kan man tilgive det? Eller hvad? Og det synes jeg jo bare var fedt. Generelt, det synes jeg bare, der er nogle fede konsekvenser i nogle af de valg, du tager. Ja, der er nogle valg, du bare skal tage, og så sker der ikke ret meget ved det. Og så er der andre, hvor du sådan, jeg havde det ikke godt for eksempel, dengang hvor jeg skulle vælge at man skulle gøre noget på den ene eller den anden måde. Og det jeg så valgte, det var, at jeg egentlig dræbte rigtig mange mennesker i det område. Men for ligesom at stoppe den her pest der. Og det... Altså, jeg havde det helt dårligt, da jeg sådan så konsekvenserne, fik fortalt konsekvenserne af det. Og det er fedt. Det er fedt, at det er et spil. Det spil, de kan, når de har lavet en rigtig god historie. Det er, at de netop kan sige, at du netop kan føle, at du lever så meget ind i historien, at du faktisk, du kommer til at føle, du lever dig ind i det, at du føler, at fuck, det var da, der var ikke nogen gode valg, jeg kunne have taget her. Så det er fedt. Det er rigtig, rigtig fedt. Så. Det aller sidste ting, jeg gerne vil adressere, det er kampsystemet. Som sagt, jeg vil gerne have lidt mere muligheder i forhold til builds. Men jeg synes, kampsystemet, det er fint. Gør det skal. Jeg kan sige, jeg føler mig så lidt hensat til Skyrim der, uden at vi ellers skal sammenligne de to. Og det gør ikke noget, egentlig. Det kan være lidt svært nogle gange at finde ud af, hvordan et kampsystem helt skal være i forhold til et stort RPG, og så skal det ikke være first person. Hvor meget arcade-ish skal det være, ikke? Eller hvor meget skal det være baseret på stats. Jeg synes, at de har gjort det rigtig, rigtig fint. Det havde det. Jeg glæder lidt over, at den her sværhedsgrad, den lige pludselig ramper op. Eller ikke så meget sværhedsgrad, mere at der er visse våben, der på det tidspunkt, så bliver de bare nyttesløse at bruge, før man kommer så en tand højere op. Og det skal man bare lære. At så må du, jeg skulle sige, kill your darlings, altså så skal man lade være at bruge de våben, indtil du kommer til et nyt område, og så kan du opgradere de våben. Og det oplevede jeg for eksempel med buen, at det var en, jeg brugte ret meget i starten, men lige pludselig så gjorde den ikke nok skade. Det er populært kaldt DPS, altså damage per second. Det var bare ikke god nok. Det lavede for lidt skade i forhold til, hvor meget tid jeg brugte på at lade den her bue her. Og det var bare ikke godt nok. Og så skiftede jeg til pistol, og så kørte det fint der. Det brugte jeg jo sådan set ret meget af, indtil jeg så igen skiftede til sådan en arkebus-gevær. Og skiftede lidt build der, også ud og eksperimentere lidt der. Men det, ja, det var meget fint at prøve det. Så der var ikke rigtig noget at sætte en finger på, det kampsystem. Jeg synes, det virkede fint. Men igen, så var jeg spillet der jo ret meget ranged. Så jeg kan ikke sige, hvad dem, der spiller nærkamp, hvad de har mening om i forhold til det, for det spillede jeg næsten ikke. Men altså ranged, det føles godt. Skal vi ikke bare sige det sådan. Så, jeg skal nok som sagt lægge en video, hvor jeg går lidt mere i detaljer omkring mine tanker om, men jeg kan sige, jeg har ikke fortrudt, at jeg købte det her spil her. Og jeg har ikke fortrudt, at jeg købte det på, hvad hedder det, som hedder det, hvor jeg købte det som, hvor jeg købte det som premium, eller hvad det hedder, at jeg købte det så, hvad hedder det, early access på nogen måde. Det er jeg overhovedet ikke, ked af. Og jeg kunne sagtens også se mig komme tilbage til det på et andet tidspunkt, om det så er en DLC eller en ny gennemspilning. Det kunne jeg sagtens se mig selv som. Jeg føler også, at der er mange af de ting her, som i spillet, som vi ikke rigtig fik, hvad hedder det, dyppet tæerne i, det lyder måske lidt forkert, men vi fik ikke afprøvet det rigtigt. For eksempel, så hvad hedder det, så for eksempel, hvad hedder det, ja, hvad hedder det, så for eksempel, at de der companions, du har, dem kan du, hvad hedder det, de har også en quest, du kan tage, og dem fik vi jo heller aldrig prøvet. Jeg tror, vi prøvede 2 med ham her, Kai. Hvad hedder det, Kai? Det, hvad hedder det? Jeg kan godt lide Spider-Man. Okay. Keanu Bakke. Fair nok. Men der fik vi ikke afprøvet det. Og det vil jeg gerne, afprøve. Altså, næste gang vi afprøver det her spil her. Så vi må se, hvordan det hele det går. Hvad hedder det? Ellers så, hvad hedder det? For lige at udelukke den her. Det jeg kan Spider-Man. De der troll-ting der, det i chatten, det, I don't know. Det er så lidt mærkeligt. Som første gang chatter, så går du ind, og så laver en troll-besked. Så det har jeg sgu ikke ret meget. De får et bane, så kommer vi videre. Så det. Men jeg er ikke, guys, jeg er ikke ked af det her spil her. Det er jeg virkelig ikke. Holy shit. Jeg havde forventet faktisk, at det var værre. Eller ikke værre, nu siger jeg som om, det er dårligt. Det er det ikke. Jeg forventede, at det virkelig. Jeg ikke forventet, at det var så godt. Det havde jeg altså ikke. Altså det. Jeg var hype på det. Jeg blev også mere hype på det, da jo mere man kan sige, jo mere man hørte fra folk, der afbrudt spillet. Men jeg har meget godt trøst med det spil her. Det var jeg. Så det. Så, men i morgen, så er vi jo så set færdige med det spil. Så er vi faktisk, så i morgen, der kan vi jo så gå i gang med Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Og skal vi se, om jeg kan finde det. Her, right? Og jeg har jo sagt, at jeg vidste jo rigtigt, at jeg fik noget at gennemføre det i dag, men det gjorde vi så. Så vi spiller bare noget Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Så torsdag så prøver vi noget Fortnite. Hopper til at få noget Fortnite. Jeg ved ikke, om det bliver noget igen. Jeg kan ikke love, at det bliver noget fast noget i forhold til Fortnite. Fredag, der tager vi noget KCD2 igen. Og så se, om der er tid lørdag og søndag. En af de dage til at spille noget Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Så det. Så vi må se, guys. Men jeg skal til at stoppe nu her, så vil jeg sgu også ud og lave noget at spise. Men ja, tusind tak fordi I så med. Ja, jeg lægger et video op. Hvad hedder det? Jeg lægger et video op, om mine tanker, så jeg så går lidt mere detaljer omkring spillet. Det var sådan, de tanker, jeg lige kom med her, det var bare sådan nogle, der lige falder ind første gang. Så det gør vi bare lige. Guys, tusind tak for i dag. Jeg håber selvfølgelig, at I hyggede jer. Nightman, Mia, tak fordi I kom forbi live, YouTube live-chatten der, og tak fordi dem, der kom og lurkede i chatten. Det er jeg rigtig glad for. Nu vil jeg smutte ud og få lavet noget mad, og så håber jeg selvfølgelig, at vi ses en anden gang. Kan I have det godt?